Hello students, let us come to the exercise 8.3 question number 1. We have to find here amount and compound interest. What is amount and what is compound interest? I have told you the formulas in my previous video. So, to find the amount and compound interest, I will use the formula where P is the principal 10,800, T is the time 3 years, and you can see here it is given compounded annually. So this is for yearly, okay, and a rate is 12.1/2%. So step by step, amount equals to P 1 plus R by 100, time period T. Substitute the value. P is 10800. Rate is 12.1/2 means 12 2 is 24, 25/2. Denominator में zeros, 00 because 100, 2 into 100, 200. Time period is 3 years. Substitute all these values and then simplify. You can get the value as 25/8 are this, 10800, and 1 plus 1/8, 3. 3 is the time period. So amount equals to 10800. 1 में 1/8 ऐड करेंगे, 9/8 power 3. So 10800, 9/8, 3 times repeated. When you cross cut it, you can get the value as, if you are going to multiply also, you will get 492,075 by 32. And then you can simplify it and you can get the amount as 15377.34. This is the answer for the first part. But we have also to find compound interest CI. CI is A minus B. So this implies A is what? 15377.34 minus principal is this much, 108,000. And then when you subtract it, you will get rupees 4577.34. This is the answer for this is amount and this is compound interest. Let us move to the B part. Here principal is 18,000. Time is 1/2 years. And rate is 10%. This is 1/2 years per annum. Okay, yearly. It's not given half yearly or quarterly. Yearly it is given. So how to find out when time period is given in this form, mixed form? So here I am giving you the formula to find out the amount when the time period is whole and the fractional part. So A equals to P 1 plus R by 100. यहाँ पे टाइम हमारा, यहाँ पे मैं आपको बताती हूँ टाइम हमारा कैसे बन रहा है. टाइम है 2 years प्लस हाफ ईयर्स, इन दोनों का सम है ये टाइम पीरियड. 2.5 मीन्स 2 years प्लस हाफ ईयर्स. सो 2 years का एक होल पार्ट के लिए हम पूरा निकालेंगे. देन हाफ ईयरली को जो टाइम पीरियड है तो वो हम कैसे निकालेंगे, 1 प्लस इधर हमारा हाफ हो जाएगा. मीन्स अगर हम यहाँ पे लिखते हैं 1/2 R बाय 100, ये हाफ हमारा टाइम अंदर आ जाएगा. सो ये 1/2 हम फिर से कैसे लिख सकते हैं, 1 प्लस R बाई 100 2 और 1 प्लस R, ये 2 हमारा नीचे आ जाएगा, 200 हो गया. सो इस पे हम वैल्यू को सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. this R is what? 10%. 10 by 100 for 2 years. Additional R means 10. 10 by 200. Cross cut it. You will get 18,000,000 1 plus 1 upon 10. For 2 year 1 plus 1 upon 20. Again 10 में 1 जोड़ देंगे 11. 11 by 10. Again 11 by 10 because power is 2. और 20 में 1. 21 by 20. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 zeros has gone. तो हमारा बच जाएगा 18 into 11. 11 is 121 into 21 by 2. 2 9s are 18. So when we simplify, we can get the amount value as rupees 22,869. This is the amount. Now we have to find the compound interest. CI is what? CI is A minus P. So amount है 22,869. प्रिंसिपल है हमारा 18,000. माइनस कर देते हैं 22,869 minus 18,000. This is going to give you compound interest as rupees 4,869. This is how we can solve the B part. Now let us move to the C part of this question. C part में हमारा प्रिंसिपल दिया हुआ है ₹625,000. टाइम दिया हुआ है हमें 1 by 2 years. बट कैसा? हाफ ईयरली. रेट दिया हुआ है 8%. सो हाफ ईयरली के केस में हमारा टाइम पीरियड क्या हो जाएगा? टाइम बिकम्स डबल. सो टी जो आपका आ रहा है 1 by 2, ये क्या दे रहा है आपको 3 by 2. सो तो न्यू टाइम हमारा क्या हो जाएगा? न्यू टाइम हो जाएगा 3 by 2 इंटू 2. डबल हो गया. 2 से मल्टीप्लाई 3 years. ये टाइम पीरियड हमें लेना है. और रेट बिकम्स हाफ. रेट हमारा हाफ हो जाता है हाफ ईयरली में. ओके. सो जो 8% है रेट, अब क्या हो जाएगा? 4%. ये रेट होगा हमारा और ये टाइम होगा हमारा. ये हमारा प्रिंसिपल है. That's all. And then find the amount. Amount equals to P 1 plus R by 100 T. So P क्या है? 625,000. रेट हमारा 4% है. टाइम हमारा 3 years है. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे 425 सा. सो 625,000. 25 में 1 जोड़ेंगे 26 by 25. पावर 3 है तो इट विल गो 3 times. 26 by 25. 26 by 25. 25 ज़ा आपको देगा 625. सो ये पूरा कटा. बचेगा आपका 100 इधर. सो 25 4 ज़ा 100. सो फाइनली जब आप अमाउंट को सॉल्व करेंगे, you will get the amount value as 4 into 26 into 26 into 26. That means amount is equals to rupees 70304. This is the amount value. Compound interest This is A minus B. This implies A क्या है 70304 minus P है 62500. So compound interest is rupees 7,804. This is the C part is done. Now let us move to the D part. Now P is 8,000, rate is 9%, time is 1 year, but compounded half yearly. Half yearly, I told you, rate becomes, so when it is compounded half yearly, rate becomes half. So R, which is 9%, it will become as 9/2%, and time, which is 1 year, ये हो जाएगा 2 year, डबल हो जाएगा when compounded half yearly. Let me write this, when compounded half yearly. Okay, so P आपका वही रहेगा. So amount equals to P 1 plus R by 100 time period T. यहाँ पे रखेंगे 8,000, R आपका है 9/2, तो 200 टाइम हो गया 2 years. सो इसको जब सॉल्व करेंगे 8,000, 200 में 9 ऐड करेंगे 209/200, अगेन 209/200, 1 2 and 1. So 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, and then 1 0 is still there. So 2 into 209 into 209 by 10. Still 1 0 is left there. 2 5s are 10. When you simplify it, you will get amount as rupees 8736.20. This is the answer for the amount. Compound interest is A minus B. A is what? 8736.20 minus 8,000. This will give you compound interest as 736.20. This is the answer for compound interest, and this is the answer for amount. Now let us move to the last part, E part. E, P equals to 10,000. Time equals to 1 year. This is also compounded half yearly. Rate equals to 8%. So for half yearly, rate becomes half and time becomes double. So let me write the formula here. So this will give you P equals to 10,000. Rate becomes half, 8 का half 4%. Time 1 year becomes 2 years. Simplify it or just do like that only. 10,000, 100 plus 4, 104 by 100. Again 104 by 100. 1 2 1 2 104 into 104. This will give you amount as 10816 rupees. Compound interest A minus B. This will give you 10816 minus 10,000. It will give you compound interest as rupees 816. This is how we can solve all the parts of this question number 1. In my next video, I'll come with my second question. Thank you.